Call of the Cutie is the most overrated episode of the season. Why do people like this episode? I need to know why. Remember Apple Bloom? Applejack's little sister from the first episode that had like 5 seconds of screen time? Oh, and the 9th episode where she gets a more prominent role? Well, she is the main focus of this one, and good lord is she annoying. This is what my friend Platty said in his Cars 2 review.
Characters do not bode well being a comic relief 1 minute and the main character the next.
I know she wasn't exactly comic relief, but you get what I mean. Every time she spoke in this episode, I felt like my head was going to explode. She's that annoying. So annoying to the point where I just can't get invested into the story of her constantly yapping about not having a cutie mark, on top of not wanting to attend Diamond Tiara's party. But the scene that really sells the annoyance is the scene where Apple Bloom wanted to sell apples with Applejack. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. She is so annoying, I can't fully explain it with words. I get that kids can be kids and they can be pretty annoying, but everyone knows that there's animated films that have child protagonists that are actually compelling and likable. Examples include the Neja movies, Coco, How to Train Your Dragon, and even the Studio Ghibli movies. Spoilers for later in the list, but the Cutie Mark Crusaders have only one good episode. And it's not good, it's great. None of the Crusaders are annoying and the episode is just a bundle of fun, which is exactly what the show is supposed to be. Just plain fun, not little kids yapping over the same topic for 22 minutes straight. You know what? I'm not gonna stop. I have more problems with this. 1. The freaking party scene. This scene is pretty damn stupid. And it's also the biggest criticism everyone points out on Serialized. I think these criticisms are valid. When the kids are being bullied, you know what the older ponies do? Nothing! They just stand there and watch the fillies suffer. Is this a joke? There's no way the older ponies are this stupid. And then it all stops when it's revealed that 2 other blank flanks were hiding under the table so that they could spit hot bars at the bullies. Speaking of which, 2. In episode 1, where Nightmare Moon showed up, we can see the Cutie Mark Crusaders hiding in a corner. Does this mean they met before? Does that make Call of the Cutie a prequel? No! Because Twilight Sparkle is in the fucking episode! If Twilight never made a single appearance in this episode, or if this scene was completely cut from the first episode, the Cutie Mark Crusaders' first meet would make a lot more sense. Anyway, that's Call of the Cutie. An annoying, bloated mess of an episode with very little to enjoy.